Hello students, as you watched my last video, I said that computer understand only binary language and we cannot speak binary language. So we need a translator who translate our data, our instruction in the format of binary language which can be understandable by the computer. Okay, what is it? That is known as software. That is known as software. There are many kind of software which have different type of works. Basically, software is a collection of programs. Software is a collection of programs. What is program? For doing any things, we have to follow some specific steps. For doing something, if we want to go anywhere, we have to follow some particular stages to go there. That is known as program. Program is a sequence of instruction for the specific work. Okay, what is program? Program is a set of instruction for a specific work. And what is software? Software is a set of programs. When many programs are included with an interface known as software. For example, you know very well about the Microsoft Word. All of you know very well. Here we can do a lot of things like increasing the font, changing the font style, bold, italic. There are a lot of things we can do on it. It is a software. All the operation like if you want to increase, decrease the font style, this is a program. All have a different type of sequence instruction which is written in the computer and we can perform it only we can execute it with the click. Okay, and computer works for these programs. Okay, then what is software? Software is a set of program. And what is program? Program is a sequence of instruction for do a specific work. Okay, now we will understand types of software. There are three types of software. One is known as system software, one is known as utility software, and third one is application software. What is system software? System software, whose software work for the computer, manage the computer hardware. Those software who works to manage the computer hardware known as the system software. If system software is not working properly, then computer is only a metal body. Okay, because all the work performing by the hardware is responsible is system software. Okay, utility software. Basically, utility software are those software who is responsible for optimizing the hardware work or optimizing the application, optimizing the files, and cleaning and maintaining the systems. All these type of software known as utility software. Okay, last one is application software. What is application software? Application software is the end user program which is used by the end user like us, which is used by us, which is used to do our work, known as application software. Okay, there are many type of system software out there. First we will understand about the operating system. What is the operating system? Operating system is the main software of the computer. When computer is switched on, operating system is loaded to the memory. Memory means RAM. If it is not loaded on the RAM, then computer will not work. If it is the main software which translate the data in instruction and manage the hardwares, manage all hardwares of the computer, CPU, processor, RAM, and motherboard. All the hardwares it's managed. Who assign the work to the hardware after the completing the task, return the result to the user. All these things is managed by the operating software. That is the main software. But when computer is switched on, then it is loaded to the RAM and it resides till while we not computer switched off. Okay. In between, if it is crashed or not working properly, then you cannot work on computer. For example, you know very well Windows 7, Windows 8, Linux, Unix, Mac OS. For the mobile, we are using Android, BlackBerry OS, Mac OS, Symbian OS for mobiles. All these type of all this is operating system which is used in the computer for managing the hardware as well as translating the things, translating the instruction given by us to the computer. Okay. Now come to the next point. What is language processor? Language processor is also a type of system software. When we write the program, right? I have tell about the program. Program is a sequence of instruction which is used to do a specific work. Okay. If we want to customize the work of the user, then if we want to do any work like we want, then we have to write the program, and program is written in the either any we have language like high level language, low level language, and assembly language. All these are the language where we can write the program and it will executed or done by the computer. Then how it will do? Because as we know, all things have to be converted in binary language. Then written the program in high level language or other language definitely need to be translate in the format of binary languages. And this translation done by the host, that is language processor, who done the translation of the programming languages known as the language processor. There are three type of language processor we have. First one known as compiler. What is compiler? Compiler is a language processor which is used to translate the programs into the machine level language or binary level language, you can say. Whole the program at a time it can be translated. If you write 10 instructions for doing a specific work, then it translates all the instruction at a time. After that it will execute it. Okay. And now come to the next, that is interpreter. Interpreter is also a type of language processor, and it translates high level language, but it translates at line by line. It translates one line of instruction, then one line of instruction will be executed. After that it will translate second line and it will execute it. If any line not executing properly, if any type of error are there, then it is not work and its translation is stopped. Okay. Another type of program language translator is assembler. Assembler is a specific type of language processor which is used to translate the assembly language. As I say, there are three type of language: machine level language or binary language, assembly language, and high level language. Assembly language was translated by the assembler in the format of binary code. Okay. I hope you understand about the system software.